People of the world, friends and relatives, welcome back to another video. As many of you may know, Fuji Speedway is like my favorite racetrack ever, as I yapped about it a couple weeks ago. So, I want to make just a quick little track guide on my favorite racetrack, driving one of my favorite race cars here. This is the Toyota GR10, of course. And, of course, this track guide, because it's the GR10, is meant for hypercars. If you back the braking zones up by about 50 meters, you could use it on the GT3s as well. But this is mainly for hypercars. So yeah, let's get straight into it. So now, as we come down to turn 1, you're going to notice a bunch of markers. We just missed the one I was supposed to focus on. You're going to want to brake just after that 150 meter marker. You're going to want to brake hard, and actually, let's just go back. Shit, I stalled it. Okay. And I just have the roof cam so you guys can see better. Okay, so yeah, you're gonna want to brake just after this 150 meter marker, about like maybe here or so, and you're gonna want to keep the brakes hard until you get just past that line there, and then you're gonna want to keep a light brake like about there as you turn in, and you're gonna be on gear 2 about 100 kilometers per hour on the exit. And then as you come over here, you're gonna want to lightly brake at the 50 meter sign, turn in. You're gonna be down to about gear 4 there, and then for the 100R, I believe you're gonna stay on the outside until this curbing here, where you come on the inside and you brake just after you hit the curb. You're gonna be gear 2, turn in. Try to hit the apex, although that apex is kind of hard to hit when you carry that much speed through the corner, and you're gonna keep going through here. And you're going to want to brake just before this 100 meter marker, like at that Goodyear sign there. And it's going to be a hard brake, and it's going to be just like turn 1. It's going to be hard brake until right before you're going to keep a light trail brake through the corner. Of course, I stalled it again. Come on. Okay. And then you're going to want to keep gear 2 through there. You should be able to take that. And then this braking zone, you really have to eyeball it. There's not much. Normally, you'd want to be around gear 3, 115 kilometers per hour as you come through there. Here, you also have to eyeball it. You're going to want to be gear 2 through there. And then here, you're going to brake just around that total energy sign, although obviously that total energy sign is probably only in this version of Fuji for Assetto Corsa. So we'll just go over it one more time. I know I kind of sped through Sector 2 there, so I'll put more emphasis on that. So again, just after the 150 meter marker, brake hard, carry a light brake into turn 1. That was not a good example because I didn't do it properly. But then yeah, so light brake once you just before that 50 meter marker, you're going to be about gear 4. And then again around here, you're going to stick to the outside until you see that. Then you're going to start turning in. Make sure you hit this apex, and then just after the curbing on the outside there, you're going to hit the apex. You're going to want to be gear 2. And just to make your racing line look aesthetically pleasing, you're going to want to run to that outside curb at that corner. And then again, heavy brake, but keep a light brake into the corner. You're going to want to be, then when you go through there, you're going to want to be about 75% throttle, but once you get out, you can just floor it. And then see gear 3, about 115 kilometers per hour through there. And yeah, gear 2, like 90 kilometers per hour through there. And then around the total energy sign. And then you're going to want to be about gear 2 through there as well. Sometimes, if you take the right line, you can stretch it at like a lower gear 3 speed, but... And then Once you cross the finish line right here, you're just going to want to stay on this side of the track, on this left side of the track, till turn 1, of course. And that is basically it. Fuji is a very simple track, very easy to master. Or it's very easy to master sectors 1, 2. Sector 3, not so much with those last two very bendy parts there. But yeah. So then, once you put all that together, this is what it looks like.